We're here. You're in custody, so I'm going to advise you of your rights. And like if I ask you a question or you don't want to talk to me, that's, hear me out a little bit. And then if you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Just tell me. But that way, if you tell me right away I don't want to talk to you, we pack up and go, and we don't have any kind of conversation. But hear me out, and then like I said, you don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to. But let me just, this is Detective Kevin Sawyer with Longview Police Department. Today's date is February 22nd, 2022. The time is approximately 2:24 p.m. I'm at Wahkiakum County Jail with Detective Brian Durbin and Chris. Can you pronounce your last name? Demitz. Chris, do you have permission to record your voice?
Sure.
Detective Durbin?
Yes.
Okay. So like I said, since I'm going to ask you a few questions, I do got to advise you of a few things. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, he won't be appointed for you without cost before or during the question if you so desire. You understand these rights? All right. And like I said, you're willing to talk with me, but I mean, again, like the right said, if I ask you a question and you don't want to talk, you don't want to answer, that's fine. Just tell me I don't want to answer.
Right.
So the reason why we're here is we want to talk about a case in Longview that happened in October at Lowe's. You have any idea what I could be talking about?
In Longview?
Yeah.
No.
You ever been to Longview?
Yeah, I've been through Longview.
You ever stopped at, any of the stores, done any shopping up there?
Possibly. I mean, it's been a while.
What about like Home Depot or Lowe's or anything?
Not
like
in particular.
Nothing that you can think of? Okay. I'm going to show you a picture and tell me if you recognize who this person is.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's my girlfriend.
Okay. So,
What's her name?
That's Carrie.
okay. Yeah, she's here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk to you about a theft that happened at Lowe's in October, where some people took a green John Deere tractor, went around the back of the store and loaded it. It was already on a trailer. They hooked it up to their truck and bolted. You know anything about that?
I don't.
So obviously the picture, Carrie was there that day. I mean, this is something she's gonna get in trouble for. I'm gonna talk to her at some point. But
I doubt that she had anything to do with that.
with that,
Yeah.
let's get the next picture. Yeah, look at that. She shows up in this truck, walks around the store, comes out and gets in the truck ends up going on the back, and it hooks up to that tractor and that trailer, and it leaves. And like I said, they've got good pictures because you see the picture of her.
Yeah.
We see her walk around the store, and she goes and...
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Saw the video. You don't know... She hasn't talked about that or anything to you?
No.
You recognize that truck at all?
I don't.
You ever been in that truck?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, you know a guy named Justice?
Yeah, no. No, I know Justice.
And his girlfriend Josie?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't remember... Have you ever been in that truck when Justice was driving?
Not that I know of. But he's had a few trucks, you know?
Okay.
So, like, honestly, I couldn't give you 100%. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
It's possible because he's gone through so many vehicles, is what you're saying.
Sure.
Okay. Do you remember ever seeing Justice with that truck or anything?
Not in particular, but I mean, if my girlfriend's in it, I mean,
If your girlfriend was in it, there's a good chance you're in it?
in it or when we're meeting up with them
Okay.
or something like that, you know, like,
So, let's just...
that's,
Chris, we don't come here unless, right?
that's me.
Yeah, I know. So, again, I can tell you won't be 100% honest with me, right? I can tell it from the get-go. Just let's talk about this. All right, let's talk about that day. I already know. I mean, it's clear on video that you and Justice go around back and load that up.
I didn't load anything up with Justice.
So let me tell you this: these pictures, right, from Lowe's.
That's me.
Yep. We follow this picture, right? We follow the thing, go out. You guys get in this. It drives around the back of Lowe's. You and Justice get out of this, and you hook this trailer up to this truck, and you guys leave. And then one witness says that at some point when you left, you stopped and picked up a girl. I'm assuming maybe Carrie. I don't know. Maybe Carrie was in the truck. I don't see. But in the video, I see you get in this truck after you're walking around Lowe's, and then this truck pulls around the backside, and you and Justice get out and load that, hook that up to the truck, and leave.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
But clearly that's you, right?
Well, yeah, it could have been in the store.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
And this was the same day?
Yeah, it is. 100%. That's the same day. Because
Yeah.
they're all the same pictures from October.
That's all.
Huh?
That's October.
Yeah.
That's my birthday, so I don't.
You using a lot back then?
I've been using, yeah,
What's your drug of choice?
heroin.
Okay. And so you look skinnier in this picture. I mean, I know it was you, but you definitely look skinnier in it than, looks like you've put on a little weight, probably stayed clean for a little bit. How long you been in here?
Not that long. Week or two.
Okay.
A week.
So you don't remember hooking up the trailer with Justice or the tractor lawnmower with Justice at all?
I don't remember that at all.
Okay. I mean, are you shocked that I'm telling you that this guy gets in this truck and drives around Lowe's? I mean, it's all on video. They have great video there, by the way.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
I don't do shit like that. Yeah.
Does Justice?
He's not be a hot boy.
Okay. So if you're, under the influence or pretty high then, is there a chance that, that you were there and you kind of got drug into something maybe you didn't know you were getting drug into?
I suppose, I guess.
Okay.
Sure he didn't drop me and her off?
Yeah.
That's all I could think of, is that he maybe dropped me and her off and went and did that or whatever.
Yeah, it's clear this guy by these clothes gets out with Justice and helping him load that trailer up. I wish I had a video here to show you the entire video. I don't.
Yeah, so do I. Oh.
Maybe I get the pictures or something, and if I'm back this way, I can stop in. But I mean, it's pretty clear. Do you remember seeing a John Deere tractor anytime around Justice?
I'm sure I have seen John Deere or Kubota or something of the sort.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what that is, a mower or a loader or a...
Yeah, lawnmower, one of the little riding lawnmowers.
I have no idea really.
Okay. Would you know why you'd be in Lowe's on this day? I mean, when's your birthday?
October 21st.
Okay, so I think this is like 4 days before your birthday. Be the 7th. Let's see when they... There's like 4 different dates on this, so the report comes out. So it's actually September 21st, so a month before your birthday is when the actual theft happened.
So September.
Yeah, September 21st, so not a month back. I thought it was October, but one date on that says October, but it's...
So we got a picture of me in October.
No, the picture is from September.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah, so the picture is from September. It's my mistake because when you look at my paperwork, it says October here, but
Gotcha.
it gets routed. The actual date of the theft was September 21st, and that's when all these pictures were from September 21st. Where this person, you, and Carrie are walking around the store, leave, get in the truck, drive around the back of it, and then the driver, which is Justice, and you get out, hook that up to the truck, and then off you go. Okay. If you don't remember, you don't remember.
Yeah,
you know.
honestly, I can't say yeah.
Anything you can think of?
Here's the thing. I'm listening to this. I'm about, this much familiar with the case, a little bit, but I know enough that I see the photo, I see you sitting in front of me with the mask. I obviously identified that as you. The photo on the truck and Carrie and you are all taken on the same day, okay? It seems a little bit ridiculous to be kind of going around. I don't buy, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? No disrespect to you, but I don't buy what you're saying. And I understand why you would tell us that. And this is why.
I haven't told you anything.
Okay, but I understand is that
Really?
you have something to lose, right?
What?
You have a potential charge, okay?
Oh,
it is clear
no.
as day in the video.
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly,
if I
tell
remember
us.
that, I would tell you. I'd tell you honestly, straight up.
Okay. Well, how do you explain that you being in the video and you hooking that trailer up
being in
the
picture?
video? Huh?
I've been in a picture. That's
No.
all
There
I've
is
seen.
video, and I'm not BSing you. There is
That's-
video, okay?
That's what
Surveillance
I'm
video of
saying.
you going behind there.
Me.
Lowe's gets
It's me.
It is you,
It's
100%.
A lot of people. You know what I mean?
Right.
This
But
guy,
that
they-
is you.
They track you. The video they have, Lowe's cuts it. And
So it's me loading it.
It's
You with
and
Justice. That's why
loading
we're
it.
here. We're not here by
But I
chance,
could've been,
Chris.
I know I could have been with him, but like doing that stuff.
But how do you not know? Do you see what I'm saying?
I don't see
You're
what
not
you're
leading
doing.
up to that.
Yeah.
What-
So when go ahead. I'll let
I
you
was just saying, you're not leading up to that. You're kind of tiptoeing around it. Well, I could have. You could have. You're not completely
No,
disregarding it. Which I can tell you right now, we've been doing this dog a long time. Okay, this is not our first investigation, and this is not our first interview. Okay,
Right,
you're tiptoeing around it. You don't want to get in trouble, and I get that. But here's the thing: is we just want to know where it's at right now.
Hey, if I knew where it was, I would tell you where it's at. That's what I'm telling you. I have no idea.
Okay, but you can't even tell us that you took it, and we
I
have
don't
we have
remember.
video,
I
we
don't-
have pictures of you at that location with that truck. Okay,
Drugs
you
are
getting
one
into
hell
that
of a
truck.
thing, man.
Okay, and I believe you. I think we
Like
can
right
both
now,
agree with that.
It's foggy. That's what I'm
How long
telling
have you been clean right now?
So,
About a week and a half,
yeah,
2
week
weeks?
and a half,
How long
yeah.
you been in here?
well, yeah.
Okay, I would agree with that. I think we can agree with
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I'm foggy. I couldn't 100% tell you. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm not trying to bullshit you,
fair enough.
honestly.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I mean, if like I said, there's the picture. Clearly, it's you. We all know that. And I told you what the video shows. It shows you and Justice get out and load that up, hook it up to the truck, and go. I'm not saying that you picked it up and he backed it up or whatnot.
Right, right.
You and him got out of the truck and loaded it up, right? Who touches it? That's irrelevant because it's clear that you're both participating in the. There's no tractor, and then you drive in the back, and now there's a tractor. So, I mean, unfortunately, it's it's on you and Justice. Well, regardless of if he loaded up on his trailer, it would be on you too, because you were there with him. And that's where I was saying. So, but I believe you. I understand the power of drugs, and that the foggy head. You didn't deny the picture was you. You could have said no, that's not me, and then that would have been a lie, right? But so I buy it. I can live with that story.
Drugs will mess you up. I completely agree with you on that. Okay.
And I'm looking to get help right now. I'm on Suboxone, so
Okay.
I mean that's so far it's going all right. But like right now, I just woke up, and my head's all groggy and
Right.
like I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence, nothing like
Right.
that. I just I'm saying for
No disrespect taken at all.
I don't know all your charges here, but it looked like you got some pretty serious charges because you're above like $100,000 or something.
Yeah, they're
Look at-
trying to link me with Justice.
Okay.
You
You looking at potential prison time?
probably not.
Okay. Say because they have programs like DOSA. I mean, if you're serious about cleaning,
Yeah,
that's
no,
things.
I am actually serious about getting clean. That's one thing that for sure I want to do, no matter what. I'm not. I hate going back on the streets, just getting pushed back on the streets, because that's what you get. You get pushed back on the streets, and that's what you get out on the streets. You don't get no help like you get in here with that stuff, and I don't want to do that no more.
Right.
I got I got a life that I want to live,
Right.
you know, and that I need to provide for my girl in better conditions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one thing for sure I want to do, and I don't want to get out to use no more. I'm done. I'm sick of that shit.
We both former dope cops, so we get it. Thing I always tell people is that the like DOSA, you only get certain amount of cracks at each program, right? So if you're really not ready to
Right.
get clean,
You're
don't
not
take
ready,
that.
right.
Yeah, don't do it
Yeah.
because then you
No, I understand.
take
that.
it, and I hate to see. I've seen it a ton where people, well, hey, I'm gonna go through DOSA because I'm gonna get a lighter sentence, and they get out and they start using, boom, they violate their DOSA. Next time they go to prison, they don't get it again.
Right.
So, you know, hopefully, if this is your legit that, hey, I'm ready to get clean, and you got in trouble for all your stuff, and you had to go, you could do like a DOSA, right? Just like a big treatment program.
Yeah.
And that can
It'd
impact
be
your life.
nice to do a treatment program, get back, you know, with family and whatnot.
Where's your family at?
Well, I got 3 kids. 2 of them were over with my mom on the East Coast in South Carolina, and one's my youngest with my brother in South Carolina.
When's the last time you saw them?
Years.
How old are they?
I have a 14-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old son, and a 12-year-old.
And they're with your brother and your mom?
Yeah, my youngest brother, and well, not my youngest full brother, I guess, and yeah, my mom.
They deserve you in their life, you know that, right?
Well, when I'm
Yeah.
able to provide that for them, yeah. I made a choice, and I didn't want to have them around when I was on drugs and stuff like that, and I made a selfish decision, and one that I can't take back, and I'll always regret.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that as being a dad myself, if you let your kids go because you were using dope, I don't think that's selfish at all.
Oh, it kind of is.
I mean, would it have been better for your kids to be around you when you're using?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, that's
But-
why I say that.
Yeah,
I think, you know, the selfish decision is using,
right.
but I think the dad decision that says I love my kids is, hey,
They deserve
you're better off here, right? But they deserve you in their life, your dad, and so hopefully for them, I mean, it's clear you care for them, otherwise you'd not let them go. Hopefully you follow through and you get clean and you go see them because your dad and they deserve you in their life. Right? That's my take, right? That's my personal belief.
I appreciate that.
Anything you can think of that I didn't ask about the?
Without talking to you about your other case with Waukegan County, but you got to look at what's the common denominators in those cases.
Yeah.
Okay, you and justice, right? In this case, you and justice. So if you want to do better for yourself, then you got to separate yourself from that. And here's part of that is
I haven't been fucking around with him,
right.
you know.
Well,
I thought he was a friend.
Maybe it's been months. I mean, that was in September. But here's the thing that you need to do is you need to be honest with yourself. And you need to be honest with the court system about all this stuff. Okay. And if that helps people get some of their shit back, then so be it.
Right.
Even if it admits that you're guilt. Okay. And I'm not here to talk to you about your Waukegan case. Okay. We're just here about the Longview case.
Right.
And just take that for what it's worth. Okay.
Right.
I got nothing else. Cool. All right,
Okay.
we'll conclude this interview. It's 2:45, February 22nd, 2022.